Saturday morning, guys. It's been a while and I'm starting my vlog. I'm making breakfast. It was a very, very rainy day, and so not rainy day, rainy morning, and it was pouring really bad, but it just slowed down a bit. Let me show you. It's still going, but I'm talking, it was pouring. We don't have gutters yet, rain gutters, so it's probably something that we need to get. But yeah, look at that rain. Oh, here's the thunder. Here's my breakfast this morning, and I'm really upset with Bingley right now because this morning I woke up, went to the laundry room where we keep their dog beds, and he had destroyed his dog bed. He had taken out some cushion like in the past, like a little cushion here and there. But yesterday he destroyed it. It was shredded on the floor and it had no more use. So I'm telling him right now, telling this dog that he didn't get hired by Ralph Lauren. That's his dream, to become a Ralph Lauren model. So he doesn't make any income. He doesn't have any money. And therefore, who's going to buy him his new bed? I like to how do you call it? Narrate his for him and give him. I always tell my husband, Bingley said this and Bingley said that. I just love it. It's funny. But yeah, he's giving me the stare down because I've been getting after him all morning long for doing that. And Bella's right here as well. Right, Bella? Happy Mother's Day, guys. This started off yesterday, and I'm not used to vlogging, so I forgot to take my camera, or my phone, which is the camera that I use for vlogging. But also there's another reason why I have stopped vlogging, and I don't want to dwell on it too much because I'm still healing and dealing through this. But this year has started off very hard for me and my family. In January, we lost my beloved oldest sister, Noemi, and it came as not a surprise, but how do I say this? She was sick. She had polycystic kidney disease. She was on dialysis, and in December they gave us some hard news that she was starting to have issues with her heart, and her blood pressure was out of control. They tried to control it, and in January she collapsed, and we rushed her to the hospital, and she didn't make it. And so for us, it's been a very hard loss because she was our big sister, and I come from a family of five. We were five of us, 5 daughters. She was the oldest. I'm the second oldest, and so she was not only my big sister, but she was also the pastor of our church. And so this few months have been the biggest adjustment, continuing on without her, continuing on at the church without her. It's been hard, so I haven't vlogged for that reason. And so I'm trying to get back to that because honestly, I've always enjoyed vlogging. I've always enjoyed sharing parts of my life. And so we have summer coming up, some vacations coming up. And I thought, you know what, I just need to start. I know she would have wanted that because I know she was real big on TikTok. She still loves sharing parts of her life, and she was a great supporter of my channel as well. A lot of the only comments that I sometimes get were from her, and so that's one of the hardest parts about this starting up again, is that I know that I'm not going to have her support in that sense. But I have this peace knowing that she is healed, she is well, she is in the presence of God. And for some way or reason, if she's able to see and experience this, I know she would want us to be continue with things that brought us joy. So this weekend, the intention was for me to vlog and finish my vlog this weekend, but it hasn't worked that way. I'm slowly coming back to this, so I will continue vlogging this week. I thought instead of like a weekend vlog, it's going to be more like a week in my life, and I'll probably stop Friday, but just wanted to share, catch up with you with what we've been up to. So we're about 2-3 weeks away from the end of the school year, and technically next week is graduation week. So I do teach seniors, so I probably won't see a lot of them next week because they are going to be doing different things throughout the week. But very close to the end of the year, and we do have planned our yearly Florida vacation that we always do. And this year we are flying. We have driven, for years now, because we do. If you guys have been here for a while, you know that, or you might have seen some vlogs that and where I start off the vlog and we make this road trip all the way to Florida. But this year we decided that we were going to fly, and although I've flown many times, I haven't flown since being married. My husband has never flown. He's just never really wanted to. And so my daughter never has flown, nor has the boys. One of them is not going to be going this year with us. He decided to stay behind, which is fine. And the other one was also going to stay home. So that's why we decided, it's just going to be the three of us. Let's go ahead and fly. But then one of them decided that he wanted to join as well, or go along as well, and so we ended up getting the tickets anyhow. And I think that's going to be probably the choice of travel. Now I've been telling my husband we just need to try flying, because I know that once he does it, he's going to love it, because he was the one that would have to drive many hours to get us there. And we would stop overnight, but even then, that was a very long trip. We live all the way down south of Texas. We're like right by the border. So imagine having to go all the way up. You're traveling all the way to Houston. So that part was about 7 hours. It's not too bad. And then we have to go through the minor states, not minor, but the smaller states in between: Louisiana, Alabama. My mind's going blank. Alabama, Mississippi, and then Florida. So yeah, we're gonna be flying, so I'm really excited, because it's gonna change things. I think it's going to make the experience more enjoyable, at least for my husband. I think he's really going to like it. So that's what's coming up. And we also have another trip coming up at the end of the year. That one's not, but we're going to New York for Maddie's birthday right after Christmas on the 26th. We're headed to New York. And here in our culture, we do something called a quinceañera. She never wanted one. She was like against having one. So my husband said, you know what, let's go on a trip instead. And she chose New York. So we are going to go to New York for a few days, and then come back before the end of the year, on the 30th exactly. We're going to do Hamilton, a Broadway show, Hamilton, and we'll see what else we do. But that's really some of the things that are going on right now. Planning that, even though New York is still far away, we've been trying to plan these things. We already bought tickets for that. We already brought the Broadway show tickets. We already got the hotel. So it's still a whiles away, but we already started preparing for that trip as well. Not Disney, but the Florida trip is complete as well. We have gotten the flights. we are resort owners, so we have our week and a half already reserved. We have our Disney tickets. We're doing 2-day hopper with Disney, and then we have a week of tickets for Universal Studios, which is my daughter's favorite. So we're going to be doing Universal. So basically we could technically go to a park every single day if we wanted to, but we'll see, because there was a promotion where you buy 5-day tickets to Universal and you get 7. So if we don't go on a day or two, it wouldn't be such a big, it's not going to be a loss because it was a promotion. So we're excited. I know I'm just talking a lot, rambling, but just wanted to catch you up a bit. So we're just spending an evening here at home. I'm watching Virgin River, and Bingley and Bella are here relaxing. And let's see, let me show you what's for dinner. So we're just gonna have tacos tonight. So I got this meat at Walmart. It's called carne picada, which is like kind of like a shredded steak pieces, and we're gonna make tacos out of this, which is probably gonna cut up some onion and cilantro. I bought some corn tortillas and have that for dinner. I just showered, so no makeup, but I wanted to update you guys because I never shared with you any more info about our house build that we started. It took us over a year to build our first house that we were going to obviously sell, and we sold our house in February, and so I do have a video that I would like to, first I need to edit it, but of a little house tour of that house. And we have started our second house, and we're moving a lot faster with this one. Hopefully by summer it should be done and on the market. And we started this house sometime right after we sold the first house, so maybe February, March, if I'm not mistaken. I think we sold or closed, I want to say maybe it was early March, so February, March, I can't remember right now on the top of my head. So we did sell our house, and I will be bringing you a house tour, empty house tour of the house. Obviously, I won't be able to show you the house it decorated or anything anymore, because after we sold it, we don't have access to that anymore. But I'll show you the next house that we are building and show you the floor plan. I love this second floor plan a lot more. The houses that we're choosing to build are smaller homes, 3 bedrooms, but the floor plans that I'm choosing are very intentional. They're spaces that have entryways, have open concept kitchens and things like that. Although I know that not everybody, or that might be going out the window, the whole idea of open concept, but it's still very popular in our area. So I went ahead and chose that floor plan for you guys to see. So I'll show you that in the next couple of weeks, I guess. This is what's for dinner. I had made this chile toreado, which is basically just a jalapeno that you cook in oil, or not oil, but I just cooked it with the grease of the meat, and then I made a salsa. So let's go ahead and have dinner. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I have been horrible at vlogging, so you're gonna get bits and pieces of my week. I did record a video on Maddie's room tour, but I don't know if I'm gonna include it here or if I'm just gonna do a separate video. I might just do that, so keep an eye out for that video. But I'm gonna go and get some lunch and then we'll chat right now in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back in my classroom and I wanted to share my lunch today. I did not get my meals ordered this week because I've been doing a meal prep for lunch. And it's very convenient, but when I do not, or I forget to get them for whatever reason, I find myself like eating more unhealthy during lunch. I'm eating like fast food. And so I wanted to try, I was craving something that was healthy but delicious. And I was watching Carla Espinosa's YouTube channel. She does self-care days. She does book reviews. She does day in the life. I love her channel. She's a younger YouTuber. I like watching videos like that. Younger people motivate me because they're usually the ones that have the whole self-care routines on par, and I learn a lot from them even though I'm older. But she was eating a tuna bowl that she had made herself, and I just started craving tuna, and I thought, where am I going to find a tuna bowl near me? And I couldn't think of anything, and I Googled salmon bowls. I'm sorry, I said tuna. Salmon bowls. I Googled that, and I went ahead and found a restaurant here in the city that I'm from called House of Teriyaki. And so it is like Asian inspired. And yeah, it's very good. So that's what I'm having for lunch.